How we doing, guys? PGZ36 here, and we are back with another top 5. It has been so long, and I've been wanting to do another one for so long, and we are finally back. And we're going to be taking a break from all the ATVs and others, and we're going to be jumping into one of my favorite games, Super Smash Bros. Melee. One of the best fighting games of all time. Got so many characters, well, a decent amount of characters. Not a whole lot like Ultimate, but a good amount, and a lot of stages too. However, not every single one of them are easy to get. A lot of them are very, very tough to get to unlock. So in this video, we're going to be going over that. We're going to be going over the top 5 hardest unlockables in Super Smash Bros. Melee. Now before we get into this list, this is based off of my opinion, okay? I'm not pointing out anything on competitive or casual or anything like that. This is just purely my list on what my opinion on the hardest unlockables are. So, without further ado, I hope you all enjoyed it, and ready, go! Number 5. Pokefloats. To unlock this map, not a character, map, or stage, whatever you want to call it, you have to complete 200 versus matches. Now it's the last unlockable that you do with versus matches, and of course, it takes the longest. Now, 200 doesn't seem that bad until you actually try it, and it does get a little tough around the clock. But at least Pokefloats is a really fun stage. I love enjoying hopping from Pokemon to Pokemon and just duking it out with friends. It's a really, really fun stage. But you definitely gotta play a lot of verses to unlock. But it's not the worst thing in the world. So it is hard to get, but not the hardest thing to get. So Pokefloats, really fun, but it does take a lot of versus modes to get to. Number 4. Mr. Game & Watch. To unlock this guy, you basically have to just complete Classic Mode, Adventure Mode, or All-Stars with every single character. So that means you have to unlock everyone, and then play everyone in these matches. And it can be long and tedious when unlocking all the characters, because some are easy, some require to do some events, and others just take way more time than usual. But it is just so hard, because trying to get the last character is always the hardest, and Mr. Game & Watch is definitely the hardest to unlock. But at least he's fun to play as. I love all the animations for him, especially his ton. It's really fun. But most people don't even get to play as him, simply not because they can't, but because they cannot get to him because they don't have everything unlocked. So Mr. Game & Watch, definitely the hardest character to unlock. Okay, maybe on par with Mewtwo. Number 3. Past Stage Dreamland. So in order to unlock this past stage, not a new one, an old stage, you have to complete target tests with all 25 characters. Now if you thought trying to unlock Mr. Game & Watch with all characters in Classic or Adventure was tough, try completing with all characters to get one past stage for target tests. You have to do every character in target test to unlock it. And if you've unlocked every character, then you know the struggles of getting all the characters. If you tried unlocking everybody, then it's gonna show that it's gonna take a long while before you get to that. Because, like I said, unlocking characters can be tough sometimes. But once you unlock everyone, you then have to go in to target tests and then play all the characters' target tests. Now all the targets are really fun, especially my favorite would have to be Falco's, because I love all the tough spots that you have to get to. All the target tests are really fun. Once you do complete them all, you do get the Dreamland stage, but have fun unlocking everybody first. Number 2. Mewtwo. In order to unlock Mewtwo, you have to play over 20 hours of Melee versus mode, or a total of 600 versus matches. Just the thought. Oh wait, no, I'm wrong. So 700 versus matches. just the amount of even doing any of that is just intense. You basically have to just wait through a whole day just to unlock one character. Who's gonna want to do all of that for 20 hours? Or even just play over 700 versus battles? That is way too obscure to unlock one character. And he's not even that good. He's got some good powers, but Mewtwo doesn't exactly have the best defense or recovery. Well, he does have good recovery, but he's not the best characters. Not one of the best. So Mewtwo is definitely very, very, very hard to unlock. Number 1. Pass Yoshi's Island stage. So, this stage is the epitome of how to unlock, because guess what you have to do? Play Classic, Adventure, or any other? Have to go through a bunch of versus matches? Have to play Multi-Man Melee? Nope. Here's what you gotta do. You got to go into home run contests, and you have to hit more than 1312.3 feet or 400 miles or meters in home run contests. So you have to hit sandbag really, really, really far, and then you unlock the stage. Tell me, how many people are gonna know that unless they look it up on a wiki? Not many people are gonna know that unless they look it up, because no one is gonna know that. It's so obscure, it's so ridiculous, and all that for a pass stage. Again, not even a new stage, it's a pass stage that you have to get. So just, oh my gosh, it makes no sense to me. It makes no sense why they would make you put it makes no sense that they would make you go into home run contests and have to hit that long of a meter to unlock a pass stage. Like, why can't we just play like a certain amount of adventure or classic, or do a special kind of versus or something? Sure, like doing like 20 hours of melee or versus is a no-no, but maybe like a few hours would have been nice. But it just, oh god, it makes me mad just thinking about it. But Yoshi's Island Pass stage definitely for me is the hardest stage to unlock, and definitely the hardest thing in Melee to unlock. So guys, there you go. Top 5 hardest unlockables in Super Smash Bros. Melee. I hope you all enjoyed it, because this was definitely a hard one for me. Now sure, some of these could have been harder by some sort of way or another, but this is all my opinion. But your opinion could be better. So leave a comment in the comment down below what you think is the hardest unlockable thing in Melee. And don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Don't forget to check out new videos every day. I hope you all enjoyed it, and as always, PGZ36, peace out and have it rated PGZ36, Pizza Gamers.